3 years ago, Peter McKinnon made a video about Holy Trinity lenses, which all are L lenses. L means luxury. So expensive, most of us can't afford to buy those lenses. But now I'm going to show you budget Trinity lenses, which all quality is more than acceptable. Let's jump in. The Canon EF 70-300mm f4 to 5.6 IS2 USM is a high-tech update to a popular telezoom. The Mark II is the most recent and far away the best in a long line of Canon affordable telephoto zooms for full-frame and DSLRs, with much improved autofocus and image stabilization capabilities, as well as a multi-function electronic display. The handling and image quality of this very tiny and lightweight lens makes it a good choice for both full-frame and APS-C DSLRs. The Canon lens follows in the footsteps of previously affordable telephoto zooms with similar focal lengths, dating back to 1991's EF 75-300mm. Previous generations were all good rather than great in our opinion, but this latest iteration offers a significant improvement in handling and overall performance. This lens Mark II model is little distinguishable from its predecessor. The exterior has a considerably more modern style and feel, and the internals has been refurbished in addition to a rebuilt and enhanced optical path with new specialized UD elements. The old lens had an ultrasonic micro motor-based autofocus mechanism. The new lens has a novel nano USM focusing system that is extremely fast for stays while allowing for comparably smooth focus changes as a step-in motor system for video capture. It is also almost entirely silent in operation. Because focusing is now entirely internal, the front element no longer rotates. However, the lens has a digital information display with different modes for focus distance, focal length, and camera shade severity. By continually pressing the mode button, you can cycle through these options. The picture stabilizer has been updated as well, now offering full stop effectiveness and auto panning recognition. As advertised, autofocus performance is blazing fast and highly accurate. Overall performance and image quality are highly impressive. The only exception being that corner sharpness is relatively poor at the short end of the zoom range. The Canon lens is compact and lightweight telephoto zoom that is suitable for both full-frame and APS-C format DSLRs. It can also be used with EOS R series mirrorless cameras with an EF EOS R mount adapter as a lightweight option. The Sigma 18 to 35mm f1.8 DC HSM art lens was unveiled in April 2013 as the world's first constant f1.8 zoom lens for DSLR cameras. The lens has a focal range of 27mm to 52.5mm in 35mm size, which is a decent range to work with for a variety of requirements and applications. The Sigma 18-35mm is the first continuous aperture of f1.8 also allows us to photograph in low light circumstances, which was previously only achievable with fast aperture prime lenses. Finally, when compared to pro-grade lenses, Sigma $800 makes it the best value option, it is the first zoom lens with such a wide fast aperture in history. The Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 DC HCM art lens is a technologically marvel. Sigma also included several high-end features and components that are typically only seen on pro-grade full-frame lenses. The lens is equipped with a hypersonic motor, which allows for silent and quick autofocus. The lens quality is just outstanding. You won't get the sense of a cheap lens with this lens, from the sturdy brass mount that seamlessly fits with the metal barrel to the smooth rubber focus ring in the front. This simply implies that the lens should be able to survive extreme hot and cold temperatures without being damaged or losing performance. The Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 art lens is a fantastic lens that deserves the highest praise. The lens of this size and weight would have been twice as large and much heavier, making it difficult to use on full-frame cameras. Overall, I'm really happy with the Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 DC HSM's art lens performance. It's a game changer, not only because it's the first f1.8 zoom lens ever made, but also because it performs exceptionally well. I'm looking forward to seeing more Sigma lenses like this in the future. The Canon EFS 15 to 85mm f 3.5 to 5.6 IS USM lens delivers top-tier image quality in nicely sized weighted and big body with super AF and an excellent implementation of image stabilization at a terrific price. I'm blown away. The 1585 IS, like all Canon EFS lenses, is only compatible with EFS compatible Canon cameras, specifically those with APS-C size sensors. Once you multiply the 1585 focal length range by 1.6, you get a 35mm field of view equivalent to 24 to 136mm when mounted on an APS-C camera. This focal length range covers and extends what I consider to be the general purpose range. There are lenses with greater focal length ranges, but few go as wide as 15mm, and they usually come with concessions in image quality, which is where it hurts the most. One area where this lens excels in image quality: 3 aphoric elements and 1 UD glass element give the 1585 ISL lens qualities in numerous ways. Even with a wide open aperture, the Canon EFS 1585mm is sharp to the corners. With a wide open aperture, corner performance is slightly worse from 50 to 50mm, but still acceptable. When stopped down to f8, the EFS 1585 exhibits a modest gain in sharpness. Overall, the image quality from this lens is very good. It is nearly equal to that of a Canon EFS 1755mm f2.8 IS USM lens, an impressive and best-selling lens. Proper focus is another aspect of high image quality. The Canon 1585 IS has Canon's outstanding range USM AF technology, which is currently the best available. It's internet, fast, accurate, and quiet. The AI Safo AF system works great. 1585 IS is constructed from high quality plastic. The inner barrel extension is rock solid, no wobble, and the lens as a whole feels well made. It is solid and heavy. It's made of high quality glass. The 1585 has a major benefits in terms of focal length range, which is both wider and longer. For portraits, the longer advantage is quite important, as the 85 is considerably better for type portraits. Another big advantage of the 1585 is its price. The Canon EFS 1585mm stands out in a general purpose lens fee by, as I stated at the outset of the review, providing top tier image quality over an excellent general purpose for focal length range and a nicely sized weighted bait body with great AF and excellent implementation of image stabilization at a great price. This is not a cheap lens, but I believe it provides excellent value for the money.
ရှိခဲ့ပါတယ်။တရားစွဲခံရဆိုတာလည်းပိုင်းရှိခဲ့ပါတယ်။အခုဒီဒေတာကြည့်တဲ့အခါမှာအသုံးပြုကြတဲ့ဥပဒေအများစုကတရားစွဲရအောင်ငင်းပြည့်နေတယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ဝေဖန်လာပါတယ်ဗျာ။
ဟုတ်ပါစေဒီစစ်ဆိုးရတဲ့ထက်ကဥပဒေကိုသုံးပြီးတော့ပေါ့နော်အရတာအစိုးရကတရားစွဲတဲ့အပေါ်မှာဝေဖန်နေကြတာနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ဒီ NLD ဘက်ကရောဘယ်လိုမျိုးပြန်ပြီးတော့လုပ်ပြန်လုပ်ဆိုတာရှိတယ်
။မန္တလေးတိုင်းဒေသကြီးတရားလွှတ်တော်ကိုတက်တဲ့ရာဥပဒေနဲ့ဒီလိုလေတရားတွေကထပ်မံလုပ်တဲ့စစ်ဆေးကိုနှိမ်ချရပါတယ်။ဆရာတော်တွေနဲ့
ချောက်ပါတဲ့နှစ်ခုလောက်ကပါတီဝင်ဖြစ်ကလန်လာရရှိပေမဲ့